Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Orlando Valido, Oli Valido, or Pimpoli, as they call me here on YouTube. Right now we have 3:25 p.m. in the afternoon with 80 degrees. Yeah, 80 degrees. Today, I decided to do the podcast a little bit early than before, since I gotta do something else too. Okay? So this lady is a contribution artist, and I'm going to do the autobiography for you guys. And before I get started, I would like to ask you to subscribe and like to my channel. That's what I want to ask you. And let's take a look at this beautiful lady. That lady later on is a little bit old right now, but look at this. How beautiful this young lady was, and this one too. Beautiful picture. And this picture is now. The one at the bottom of the right is how she looks right now. Her name is Cristal Gayle. Cristal Gayle. I'm going to read her autobiography entirely for you guys in a second. Okay, here we go with Cristal Gayle autobiography. Her real name is Brenda Gayle Webb, W.E.B.B. Was born on January 9, 1959, or 51, I said, known for professionally as Cristal Gayle, an American contribution singer, widely known for her 1977 hit Don't Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Initially, Gayle management and record label were the same as her older sister, Loretta Lynn, and had finding success with the arrangement for several years, and with Lynn's encouragement, Gayle decided to try a different approach. She signed a new record contract and began recording with Nashville producer Alan Reynolds. Gayle's new sound was sometimes referred to the middle of the road, MOR, or country pop, and was a part of the bigger musical trend to many of the country artists of the 1970s, and appealed to a wider audience subsequently. Gayle became one of the most successful country crossover artists of the 1970s and 1980s. She also known for her floor-length hair. Yeah, her floor-length hair. Gayle said to have begun her career in the 1960s performing background singer in Lynn band. Although Gayle said this actually never happened, Lynn helped her sign her into a recording contract with Decca Records, DECCA Records. 1970, having a minor success, she was encouraged to develop her own musical identity under the direction of the producer Reynolds and United Artists Records. Gayle shifted toward the country pop style and was most successful in the 1970s. One Road Again and became Gayle's first major hit. However, it was in 1977 when Gayle achieved her biggest success with Don't Make My Eyes Brown Blue Again. Yeah, the single topped the Billboard country charts, crossover to the top 5 in the Billboard Hot 100, and become the major international hit. Yeah, to make my brown eyes blue become an international success. Wow, that's amazing, eh? Uh, Gayle continued to have success from the late 1970s to the late 1980s. Her biggest hits include Ready for the Time to Get Better. Again, Ready for the Time to Get Better. 1977, Talking to Your Sleep. Talking in Your Sleep, yeah. That was another one. 1978, Halfway, Halfway. That was in 1979. You and I, 1982. In the 1990s, Gayle shifted artistic direction by recording various genres of music. This includes album inspirational music titled Someday, 1995, and the album standard called Cristal Gayle, Sing of the Heart and Soul of Hoagie, Hoauy, Converse, C-A-R, Carmichael, Carmichael, in 1999. During that decade, she also owned and operated a fine art shop called Crystal Fine Gift and Jewelry. Her most recent studio release was in 2019, and Gayle has signed a continual tour throughout the world. Well, Gayle was won the Grammy Award and have been nominated for several others since 1970. She also won the 5 Academy Awards of a Country Music Award, and those awards include receiving Lifetime, CLIFFIE, Strong Pioneer Award in 2016. In addition, she had won 2 Country Music Association Awards, 3 American Music Awards. Rolling Stone ranked her among the 100 greatest country artists of all time, and CMT ranked her with a list of 40 greatest women country music. Gayle has her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and was introduced to the member of the Grand Opry in 2017. If we go with early life, Gayle was born Brenda Gayle Webb, Gail Webb, in Paintsville, Kentucky, on January 1951. She was the last of the 8 children born to Clara Marie Clary. May 5, 1912, November 24, 1981, and Melvin Theodore, Theodore, Ted Webb, June 6, 1906, to February 22, 1959. Unlike her sister Loretta Lynn and her older Slavin, Gayle was the only child who was born in a Paintsville hospital and not at home. Throughout her lifetime, Gayle is a distant cousin of singer Patty Loveless. Gayle and her siblings claim to be Irish and Cherokee descent, although she did not enroll with any of this native tribe. Gayle's father was a coal miner who developed a black lung disease. In the search for better medical treatment, her family moved to Wasbash, Indiana. When Gayle was 4 years old, they lived in a retired miners community, and Clara Webb worked as a nurse aide, and Webb died from a stroke in 1959. From the early age, Gayle had an interest in singing. She noted that she could sing before she even walked. Okay, and the family new home in Wasbash, it was an urban setting. She was exposed to diverse cultural groups and norms, in turn to a various style of music. She sang along frequencies to a song that she heard on the radio and was inspired by her own sister, Loretta Lynn. Gayle's musical interests were shaped further. In her teenage years, she started singing in church and performed folk songs and recorded demonstration tapes. With the encouragement of her own sister, Loretta Lynn, she began doing the summer in high school. At the age of 16 years old, Gayle performed on one Opry in replacement of her sister, Loretta Lynn, who got ill. She performed a cover song by Gordon Lightfoot, Rhythm of Darkness. After graduating from high school in 1970, she signed her first recording contract with her sister label record. Upon signing with Decca, the label insisted the girl change her first name from Brenda to another name. The conflict was because Brenda Lee was already signed to the Decca label at that time. Shortly after, Lynn drove past a sign for Cristal fast food restaurant and said to Gayle, "That's your name, Cristal, bright and shiny like you." It was there then she changed her name professionally to Cristal Gayle, with Gayle taken from the middle of the name, Gayle, Gail. About that, guys. In 1969, Decca record musical shift. Gayle was first managed by Oliver Lynn, Loretta Lynn's husband, and after signing with Decca Records, among her first professional gigs was a one-time appear on the James Ed Brown television show Country Palace. On the program, Gayle performed original songs written by her sister Loretta Lynn, including Sparkling Look of Love and Mama is Different This Time. Her debut was released in 1970, titled I Cry the Blue Light, including I Cry the Blue Light of My Eyes. That's exactly what it is. Also written by her sister, Loretta Lynn. Her song peaked within the top 40 Other hard country song, Bill had country single, Surge. The song was followed by other single which a minor position on country charts. Everybody got a cry. That was in 1972. I hope you are having a better life than me. That was the other one. And that was in 1972 also. Gayle career started with the Decca label and was because of the label wanted to record in the same style as her sister. You believe that? No, you should have your own style, not the style of your sister. Ah, come on. Crazy label record. And for being the slavery of Loretta Lynn. In 2019 interview with Forbes, Gayle reflected reflected on the experience. I didn't take me long to realize I was only there because of what Loretta Lynn's sister. During this period of time, Lynn and Gayle advised accompanied her to expand the musical style. Lynn said, "Quit singing my song. We have one Loretta Lynn and we don't need another one." Yeah, that's correct. And the conversation led Gayle to ultimately leave Decca Records in 1974. Yeah, you don't need another Loretta Lynn. You already have Loretta Lynn. This record label, again, are crazy. That's why this happened. Gayle signed a new record contract with United Artists Records in 1974 under the direction of producer Alan Reynolds. Her musical style shifted, and Reynolds, who had recent success producing Don Williams, and encouraged her to record in a softer, mellow format. He also helped market her music to the crossover audience. Gayle also released her first United Artists single in 1974, Restless. Mary Buckwork and Robert Oman called the song "Addictive" and "Sexy," and the song peaked at number 39 on the Billboard song charts. At the same year, Gayle's self-titled debut album was issued, reaching the number 25 on the Billboard Top Country Album survey. And the following year, she had her first top 10 hit the country charts with "Wrong Road Again," also written by Reynolds, and she had a minor hit when the single "This Is My Year" for Mexico, 1975, and Beyond You and Beyond You, in 1975. The latest song was co-written by Gayle and her husband Bill Gastimo. G-A-T, C as in Zebra, A-M-O-S. Her second studio album, Somebody Love You, found the second top hit in the track. Gayle shift toward the country pop was received better than early recording with Decca at that time. Of course, Kurt Wolf, country music, and Ralph and Guy praised the new style, calling it a pleasant enjoying of soft country folk blend, and the cousin of the music, uh, Emily Harris, encyclopedia written by Colin Liking, called her new music approach to have an enjoying time and recorded by Don Williams. Oma and Bufford called the new style ear-catching and praised Alan Reynolds' gentle rhythm production. Yeah. Reynolds had a limited time to write material for Gayle, and instead he arranged for songwriter Bob M.C. Dill and Richard Leach to help compose music. This arrangement proved successful when, in 1976, Gayle had the first #1 hit on the Billboard Country Single chart with I Get Over You. Yeah, written by Leach. Yeah, written by Leach. This was followed by the second #1 hit, You Never Miss a Real Good Thing. Again, you never miss a real good thing. Till he said goodbye. And the #1 hit, I Do It All Over Again, on the third studio album, Cristal was released in 1976, peaking at #7 on the top country album charts. 1977, 1979, crossover breakthrough. Producer Alan Reynolds believed the Gayle was poised to have a crossover pop success if the right song was found. In 1977, Richard Lee had composed a tune called Don't Make My Eyes Brown Blue, and the song was originally intended for British singer Shelley Bassett, B-A-S-S-E-Y. When Reynolds heard the song, he said to Lee, You do not send this song anywhere. It was a common practice at that time according to the documentary, and the track was recorded alongside a guy of the scratch vocal, which the Gayle recorded on one single take, going back later to be recorded as a final production. Vocal after several tries, she said she couldn't get the sound fitting back as the original, so it was kept as a master tape, I guess. Don't Make My Eyes Brown Blue was released as a single in 1977 and peaked at #1 on the Billboard Hot Country Single chart and crossing over to #2 on the Billboard 100. International become several countries, including in the United Kingdom, where it reached the #5 position. Since the release, Don't Make My Eyes Brown Blue have been received as positively by music critics and fans. They also consider the signature song. Stephen Thomas Irvine of music praised the Gayle as a vocal commented she never stressed it too heavily, nor was her vocal cloying. They were pretty straightforward, making the song quite alluring. alluring. Gayle's fourth studio record, We Must Believe in Magic, was also released in 1977, and the album peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Country Album chart, number 12 on the Billboard 200. We Must Believe in Magic has received a positive since initial release. AllMusic gave the record a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Paul Dennett of My Kind of Country gave the album a grade A, rating it as a electric mess song ranging from pop standard to rock and roll, a hit song by contemporary country songsmith. We Must Believe in Magic became the first album by a country music female country artist to be certified in the Certified Recording Industry Association of America. In 1978, Gayle won a Grammy Award for Best Country Vocal Performance for Don't Make My Brown Eyes Blue, while Lynn won the Grammy Award for the Best Country Song. 1978, her first studio album, When I Dream, was released and reaching at number 2 on the country album chart, and the album peaked at number 52 on the Billboard 200 and certified as a platinum by the RIAA. When I Dream also received a positive review, giving 3 out of 5 stars from AllMusic, and another grade A rating from My Kind of Country. His last single was Roger Cook pen Tagging in Your Sleep. It became number 1 country single and it goes over to number 18 in the Hot 100. Tagging in Your Sleep become Gayle's second international hit, as well as peaking at number 11 in the United Kingdom, and the album also includes the hit Why Will You Left Me For. Again, why have you left the one you left me for? Very interesting title, and the title track. By the end of 1978, Gayle had won Female Vocalist of the Year for both Academy of Country Music and the Country Music Association before departing the United Artists label. Her sixth studio album, We Should Be Together, in 1979, was released as a feature of the top 10 hit Your Kids World. Your Kids World. And Your Old Cold Shoulder. 1979, 1989, continued crossover success. 1979, Gayle moved to Columbia Records, bringing Loretta with her. On the Columbia Records, Gayle began to record more crossover of her songs. This decision received praise from music critics, who credited her for being versatile. Her seventh studio album, Miss the Mississippi, was released in 1979 as well. In the feature, the major hits include Half the Way, which became the third crossover pop hit, Mr. Mississippi picked up number 3 on the Billboard country album charts, number 36 on the Billboard 200, and certified gold in sales from the RAA Gayle A Studio with its These Days 1980 found to be more number 1 single Billboard Hot country single chart. If you ever change your mind, and Too Many Lovers. In 1981, Gayle Nice to the album Hollywood, Tennessee, picked up number 5 on the country album charts and number 99 on the Billboard 200. After commercial successful, it received a mixed critical review. Mary A. Bullock and Robert K. Orman said that the album symbolized the up-down inspiration and Jackson Anki of music gave the album 2.5 out of 5 stars. Hollywood, Tennessee found 3 major hits on the Billboard country charts, include crossover hit The Woman in Me and the social awareness tune Living This Troubled Time. 1982, Gayle collaborated with Tom Waits on the soundtrack of Francis Ford Coppola film One of the Heart. Yeah, that's the name of the film, One from the Heart. Original, Billy Miller, B-E-T-T-E, Miller, M-I-D-L-E-R, was chosen for the project. However, Miller could not finish her schedule as the first soundtrack and was delayed by Columbia Records due to dispute with the Coppola sued Trap Studios. When it was released, the soundtrack received a positive review from Tom York of Music and gave the release a 4.5 out of 5 stars, who call it one of the most beautiful rock soundtrack collaborations in history. Steve Pound of Rolling Stone called it dreamy serious, a duo with Cristal Gayle, the drift and out of the film, a comment on the action supply some crucial transition. In 1982, Gayle moved from Columbia Records to Elektra Records, which related much with Warner Brothers. Among the first recording was a duo with Eddie Rabbitt titled You and I, and the song reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot Country charts and became the second top 10 hit on the Billboard 100. Gayle's first studio album with Elektra Records will also be issued in 1982. True Love, first produced by Alan Reynolds, where the album was presented by Jimmy Bowen of Elektra Division. Heard the commentary is a rock too much. For the reason, Bowen decided to produce 3 additional tracks for the album, and the album received a mixed reception in the Billboard magazine initial review. He praised the Gayle vocal despite the use together arrangement. Tom Rowland of AllMusic praised Gayle performer notably on the track "Our Love Is First Line" or "Fire Line," a deeper than fire. Rowland also criticized the production arrangement, boring arranged for "To Love" has spawned three singles that reached number one on the spot of the Billboard country single charts. "Our Love" and "Fire Line," "Baby, What About You," and still gain control again. In 1983, Gayle released her next album called Case the Songbird. It was first Gayle to be produced entirely by Jimmy Warren. Case the Songbird peaked at number 5 on the top country album charts and number 171 on the Billboard 200. Among the singles were crossover hit, "The Sound of Goodbye," and "The Turning Away." Gayle had further hits in the next studio release in 1985 and 1986. Among these were the number one hit, "Straight to the Heart," and 1983, "Cry." In 1986, and later was the song originally popularized by Jimmy Ray. In 1983, she would also record the theme song for the television series Masquerade. In 1984, she signed a duo with Hong Kong singer Danny Shand, titled "Tell Me What I Can Do." It was largely known due to a lack of promotional budget. Between 1985 and 1987, Gayle collaborated with country artist Gary Morris on the series duo, and the first being single "Making Up for the Last Time," and the song reached number one on the Billboard Hot Country Single charts in 1986. "Making Up for the Last Time" was referred to a lover theme on Dallas and become the anthem for super couple Bobby Patty Duffy, Pam Ewing, Victoria Principal on the popular CBS primetime soap opera. And the pair recorded the theme for the NBC's soap opera Another World, also titled Another World, and peaked at the Billboard Hot Country Single charts at number 4 on February of 1986. Gayle will also get starred on the show Her Herself, and the show would ultimately use Morris and Gayle recording at the show opening theme for 9 years. The duo will also release their collaborative studio album in 1986 titled What If I Will Fall in Love? Okay, again, what if we'll fall in love again? And the album picked a number 25 on the Billboard Country Album list in September of 1987. In 1988, Gayle released her final album of the decade entitled Nobody Angel. Also in 1987, Gayle opened a gift shop in Nashville, Tennessee, called Cristal Gayle and Jewelry, and the store contained various gift and choice and jewelry, stone made by various European entities. And the shop also included various types of crystal. In 1984 interview, Gayle commented on her business that little shop turned into a much larger shop. It takes a lot of work, as anyone in retail we know, but we have a lot of fun with it. And the shop officially closed in 2008. 1990, President Lady Korea, recent years, 1990, Gayle signed a new recording contract with Capitol Records and reunited with producer Alan Reynolds. At the same time, she released a 17th studio album, Ain't Gonna Worry. Bill Carpenter of Our Music gave the release 4 hour star and calling it an excellent set of country pop. And the album spanned several singles, beginning with Just an Old Love. In an initial review, Billboard gave the positive response, praising the production style of Reynolds. And the third single, Never Ending Song of Love, will become Gayle's last silent single, today reaching number 72 on the Billboard Hot Country chart. Her 18th studio album came in 1992 called Three Good Reasons, and the album was produced by Buck Stone, B-U-C-C Stone, and the album led single of the same name spawned music video Bill Hot Hayes, K-O-H-L-H-A-A-S-E, of Los Angeles Times gave the song a video positive review, saying that the video alternated between scenes of Gayle and her swelling teeth. That would be S-W-R-L-I-N-G, tweets, T-R-E-S-S-E-E, which separately staged version of the single modeled on her 2 children. In the kind of heartfelt yet sensitive statement that Gayle had paralyzed into a major social path, Our Music gave the album 3 out of 5 stars. As the 90s passed and progressed, Gayle recorded material for a smaller label, using specifically projects of her first small label was Blossom Entertainment Group, where she released as an album of a recorded hit titled Best Always. In 1995, she signed with Intersound Records and recorded a pair of gospel studio albums, and the first was 1995 Someday, which she was co-produced with Bobby Wood, and the album's first single included a music that was filmed in Greece. In 1995, interview explained the message behind the title track, And there are songs in there that definitely you live. And the title track is a song that I think a lot of people doing that way waiting definitely related to relate it to. In 1997, her second gospel collection was released titled Joy and Inspiration. Joy and Inspiration. Very good, I like that. At the dawn of a new millennium, Gayle expanded her musical interest. In 1999, she released an album jazz and American standard called Cristal Gayle, singing the heart and soul of Huggy Carmichael, Hoaey Carmichael, and was a tribute to Huggy Carmichael, who Gayle worked with shortly before his death in the early 1980s. His album featured cover songs he composed, including Stardust and Georgia in My Mind, All Music Soundtrack. Gayle released 4 stars out of 5 in his interview Heart and Soul. Lyrics include Stardust and Georgia in My Mind. And call it Gurgus, a set of real film girls as twisted actress to be sure, but also one often the first really new hearing of Carmichael in at least called a decade. In a decade. Billboard magazine praised the lead single Two Sleepy People, a duo with the Willie Nelson, calling it sweet and playful. In 2000, she released a studio album, Children Music, titled In My Arm. In 2003, she released her second album, American Standard, called All My Tomorrows. Robert Daniel Barry commented apostrophe saying Gayle singing both directness and soberly. And there were no flashy or show business lyric or lyric. Her music gave the release for Alpha Star, calling Gayle singing, stunning, and capable. In January 2007, fugitive Christopher Daniel Gay, keep me for a second. I had something in my throat that had been bothering me all day. Daniel Gay escaped from the custody at the Interstate 95, welcomed the center near Hardyville, South Carolina, and made his way to Tennessee, where he stole Gayle to a bus. And Gayle was arrested the following day, and the bus was returned to Gayle. Well, why did he do that for? It made me wonder. For several years, Gayle spent time recording her next studio album release. She started the album with cassette or cover her country music classic and would be produced by her son, Chris Gassimo. G-A-T-C-S E-M-O-S. The project was originally titled I Am the Easy to Forget. I Am Easy to Forget, In 2019, Gayle announced he would be retired. You Don't Know Me, classic country, was officially released in September of 2019 via Southpaw Production and the OSHA. There will be ORCHARD. You Don't Know Me become Gayle's first album to chart in 1998, reaching that top 40 Billboard independent album list, and the album received positive reviews from critic music critic Stephen Thomas Irvine, and gave the release 3 of 5 stars. Irvine noted that her upper registered a little dismissed, but she still sounds admirable. Marco Papato, or Papato, P-A-P-A-D-A-T-O-S, of the Digital Journal gave an A rating, commenting the overall Cristal Gayle is a sensational on her new album, You Don't Know Me, which is the country girl, country grid. Yeah, G-R-I-T-S. Grab the barrel of a wine and let this country queen lure with her timeless voice. That's what he said. Also during the 1980s, Gayle wrote and recorded Midnight in the Desert for Audible Coast to Coast AM radio show. Gayle had been married to husband Bill Casimo, C-A-T-C-A-M-O-S, since 1971. The couple first dated in high school while Gayle was assigned to United Artists. Record. Casimo attended law school, Vanderbilt University. Following the law school, Casimo became a Gayle manager and has since been president of the couple company Gayle Enterprises. According to Gayle, the marriage has been successful because of the couple pursued their own interests and let each other to breed, and the couple had 2 children and daughter, Catherine, born 1983, and the son Cristito, that would be C-R-C-H-R-I-S-T-O-S, born in 1986. Gayle has a son now, a record producer. He is a record producer now, Cristal. I have co-produced her in 2019. Wow, her son, a record producer. That's a good thing. Following the family footsteps, Cristos. His name is Cristos. Sure. When Gayle first was born, she continued working faculty. In 2003, she said, when I was on stage, I remember coming off the stage and breastfeeding, and then doing another show where the couple had their second child. Gayle stayed at home with the children. She also had 2 grandchildren named Elia and Boyan. BJORN, Gayle spoke on her appreciation for the grandchildren in 2011 interview, The Holiday Transformation with Elliot. We make a cookie, which are great because I never really got much of the chance to do with my own children. They pulled the pull when I got on the road when I am not around. I want to be, he's just a bright spot you want to see all the time. He loves life. Yeah, his son loves life, that's for sure. Yeah, he's a good producer, record producer too, I may say. I bet he is. Okay, let's go here with musical style. Gayle musical style is rooted in country, but also in pop and folk music. Unlike her sibling, who was mostly raised in the rural Kentucky, Gayle formative years were spent in the urban environment and device atmosphere. Gayle was exposed to various styles of music. In 2003, she commented, I always enjoy folk, pop, rock, gospel, country, everything. As a child, she especially liked music by Leslie Gore Brenda, Lee Han, Patrick Line. For her teen years, she developed a fondness for folk group, most predominantly Philip Paul and Mary. Gayle and her sibling claimed that they are Cherokee ancestry on their maternal and paternal line. In October 2001, she was introduced into a Native American Music Hall of Fame in honor of herself identified Cherokee lineage. Gayle has remained close to her seventh sibling since childhood. Before signing to a recording contract, she toured alongside her brother J. Lee Webb and his band, including 2019 studio album and the cover of a rap song, You Never Were Mine. In an internet interview with Rolling Stone, Gayle wished she had done this a long time ago because they spent a long time touring together. Additionally, the older sister, Peggy Sue, has been an active member of the Gayle Road Show for several years. Peggy Sue performed background vocal on the Gayle Show and does her own solo material too. Gayle also remains close to the older sister, Loretta Lynn, a music writer and journalist, has claimed that the pair have sibling rivalry. They are rivals, which is not true. In an interview with People, Lynn explained social rivalry did not exist. I told you so. And the people try to make it like we compete, but it's all in their mind. And we fight a little bit, but they're just sisters. And we never fight over music, business at all. In 2017, Gayle commented, Of course, we're sisters. We can be bikers, but we really didn't have a problem. You know, I took up my sister. We both have flown different way, but we are not going to tell you what we are. You know, we're not going, we're not going to tell you what they are. You know, but I mean, we love each other. Yeah, that's exactly right. This is what the Thai blood, all these people claim is not true. They just want to make it for their own purpose, for their own business. That's what they do. And magazines do it too. Gayle have been married to her husband, Bill Gibson, since 1971, a couple first dated in high school. While Gayle was signed to United Artists, Record Casinos, attended law school at Vanderbilt, VANDERBILT University. Following the law school, Casimo became Gayle manager since had been the president of the company Gayle Enterprises. According to Gayle, the marriage had been successful because of the couple pursued their own interests and let each other breathe. And the couple had two children, Catherine, who were born in 1983, and a son by the name Cristal, born in 1986. Gayle's son is now a record producer and co-producer of her 2019 album. This is great news. When Gayle's first child was born, she continued working faculty. In 2003, she said, "When I was on stage, I remember coming off stage and breastfeeding and then doing another show." When the couple had the second child, Gayle stayed at home with the children. She also had two grandchildren named Elliot and Bjorn, Bjorn. Gayle spoke of her appreciation for the grandchildren in a 2011 interview. Holiday are so amazing with Elliot. And we make cookies, which is great because I never really got much of the chance to do this with my own children. They were poor when I go on the road. When I'm not around him, I want to be just bright and smart. Want to see all the time. Want to see him all the time. Is our life. Yeah. Here we go with musical style. Girl musical style, really country and but also pop, folk music, unlike her Slavin, who mostly were raised in the rural Kentucky town, and Gayle's formative years were spent in an urban environment. In this device, atmosphere, Gayle was exposed to various styles of music. In 2003, she commented, "I always enjoy folk, pop, rock, gospel, country, everything. As a child especially, like music by Leslie Gore and Brenda Lee and Patrick Lang." In her teen years, she developed a fondness for folk group and most phenomenally Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yet Gayle also attracted to the traditional country sound of her older sister, Loretta Lynn. However, it was Lynn that encouraged Gayle to develop a unique style. In an interview with the Chicago Tribune, Gayle remarked, but Lynn said, no, you guys can go the middle of the road. I have a different sound. I never made it if I have been straight. I hate the country. This perspective encouraged her to record different styles. In 2007, she commented that she liked to be called singer. I call myself singer. Forgive me for that. Again, I call myself singer all the time. And I love to sing. When it's country folk, pop, or rock, I go out singing all different styles. So definitely country is my root. Gayle also said her priority was to find quality material. I have been great to producer Alan Reynolds. Each one of them is just fantastic. I will always find a great song that other people wrote. And I wanted to put out the really, really good song. Yes, you want to put a really, really good song out there for sure. Music journalist Quita also described Gayle as having a smooth vocal delivery different from her sister and music Tom Jorek. Noted her signature phrasing sophisticated material to be a factor. Stephen Lee Bett, Rolling Stone, explained that Gayle had publicity, personal and singing style as Taylor made the country pop crossover. Cut Wolf, country music. The rough guy commented she had a sweet radio-friendly voice that made the picture proper pop country style. Imagine that, right? Gayle image has generated significant media attention. Notably, she is known for her floor-length hair. As a child, Gayle models keep her hair short. She was inspired to grow her hair to the knee after seeing a woman with a similar hair in Nashville, Tennessee. When her hair increased the length by the late 1970s, Gayle fan club also significantly increased. By the early 1990s, her hair had reached a floor length. During that time, she considered significant cutting the hair due to the headache at the time maintaining it. However, she ultimately decided not to cut it and Gayle credit her daughter for discourage her a haircut. Gayle daughter told her, you can't cut your hair. You won't be Cristal Gayle. Gayle also stated that she's easy to have a long straight hair. And I know some people think, why do you see she keep the hair so long? and probably I love to try all the different diets, but I am not to be musician or musician, so I keep it long and easy to watch and let go. However, according to Gayle, she gave a continue seeing a hairstyle, yeah. Over the years, she cut the hair to 9 to 12 inches of her hair. Okay, here we go now with legacy. Gayle has been credited as one of the most successful, important country pop conservatives. Gayle music and career helped open the door to a future female country pop artists, including Fairhill, Shania Twain, Carrie Underwood, writer Kevin John Cronin described her successful contributors. She has accumulated a stunning 18 number one hits, two more than the older sister had under a belt, and first among all women in country music history behind Dolly Parton, Reba McEntire, Tammy Wynette. On November 2016, almost 50 years after the making of her debut, guest artist Gayle was asked to become a member of the Grand Opry by Carrie Underwood, one of my favorites, and the two performed Don't Make My Brown Eyes Blue before Underwood announced the invitation. Gayle was officially introduced by Loretta Lynn in January of 2017, and in 2017 she was included to the Taste of Country Less and Country Music Most Powerful Woman in 2019, and she was among dozen performers to be chosen to open the Country Music Association as a part of the recognition of the woman in country music. In you may say any show. Okay, in the show opening, and Gayle performed Don't Make My Brown Eyes Blues. Okay, let's go here with the graphic, all the studio album that she did. Studio album, Cristal Gayle, 1975. Somebody Love You, 1975. Cristal, 1976. We Must Believe in Magic, 1977. When I Dream, 1978. We Should Be Together, 1979. Miss the Mississippi, 1979. This Day, 1980. Hollywood, Tennessee, 1981. True Love, 1982. Kate, the Songbird. Kate, LBCAGE, The Songbird, 1983. Nobody Wants to Be Alone, 1985. What If We Fall in Love with Gary Morris, 1986. And then Straight to the Heart, 1986. Christmas, Christmas, 1986. Nobody Angel, 1988. Ain't Gonna Worry, 1990. Three Good Reasons, 1992. Best Always, 1993. Someday, 1995. Joy and Inspiration, 1997. Cristal Gayle, Singing the Heart solo fa Oraggi Carmichael, Horayichall, Carmichael, and in my dream, 2000, all my tomorrows, 2003, you don't know me, classic 100, 2019. Okay, here we go with filmography. This is gonna be TV or TV show, we'll see. Dean Martin Christmas in California, 1977 herself, television special, Bar Hope on the Road to China, herself television special, The Cristal Gayle special, 1979 herself, Cristal 1980, herself television special, Second City Television, 1983, either Blackgate, BOLDGETT. Bob, happy birthday, homecoming, Bob Hope, alright? That was 1985, House of Television. Another World, 1987, herself, The Country Mouse and the City Mouse, A Christmas Tale. Emily, she played Emily, I only play voice, okay? And so this is all I got for this amazing woman, Cristal Gayle. Let's over here with the background information, and I'm done with it. I tell you guys, this has been the most longer contribution autobiography that I ever done. It was very hard for me since I'm not accustomed to do it for a long time talking. I really affected my voice because of a long time. I hope you appreciate that. It's been very, very hard. Gayle performing in 2007. Brenda Gayle Webb is the name of the birth name. January 9, 1951, age 74. From Pennsylvania, Kentucky. Kentucky, USA. Occupation singer-songwriter, year active from 1969 to present. Known from Don't Make My Eyebrow Blue. She's known for that. Don't Make My Brown Eyes Blue. What a title. Spouses. Castillo Bell Casimo, married 1971. Children 2. Loretta Lynn's sister, J. Lee Webb, brother, Peggy Sue's sister. A world for less. Give me for that. January, country music, country pop, folk, gospel, and jazz. Instrumental vocal. Label record, Decca, United States, Columbia, Electric, Warner Brothers, Capital Liberty, Intersound, and Madison. And that was it. Okay, now I would like to show you in a minute. Let me go back to my screen over here and let me put myself a little bit brighter. So give me a second because I want to show you something. I'm going to put myself a little bit brighter right there. Okay, now you can see me a little bit brighter. I want to show you this beautiful picture of Cristal Gayle. So give me a second over here. Let me move it over here. This is a beautiful picture when she was young. Beautiful picture when she was young, yeah. Beautiful Cristal Gayle. I will put it back. And this other picture right here, black and white. A very beautiful one. Let me put it back. Hold on. And this one is a picture now. She got way older as the year passed by. But that's natural. That happens to everybody. Let me grab one more picture. So I want to show you where she lives. And you're going to freak out. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me put this one out, this one out, this one out. And let me show you. Give me a second here. Add picture or add image over here. Let me bring it up for you guys. Okay. Wrap up. Okay, here we go. This picture right here that you see right here is where the family live. Where Cristal Gayle live, Loretta Lynn live. Wow. What a house. What a messy house. Or house that they live in. Amazing, guys. Amazing the past years that they live. They live very poor. I can see that. Very, very poor. This is one of the amazing pictures that I never seen in my life. You know? So, let me put back all the pictures. You can see it. And with that, let me see. Okay. So this is all I got for you guys. I hope you like my autobiography of Cristal Gayle. It's been a very long one. Before I go, I would like to ask you to pray for yourself. Pray for your family. Pray for your neighbor. Pray that there is no more wars, no more pandemic, no more corruption. Okay? I see you in maybe 2 or 3 days. I hope you appreciate this autobiography because it's been a hard one for me to, to do. I still had the cough. I don't know what to do. I'm going to adapt to tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do.